We're up north for today's game in Green Bay, Wisconsin. There'll be plenty of long sleeves and hand warmers in abundance tonight as the Seahawks come into town to face the Packers. EA Sports is proud to present more NFL action. I'm Al Michaels, along with my partner, John Madden.
This defense has been watching extra film all week because they're facing a dangerous duel. And it starts with this guy. He'll make throws that no other quarterback would ever think about making. You think the guy's covered? And boom, he fires one in between two defenders for a touchdown.
The former 7th-round pick will be his go-to guy once again, and for obvious reasons. He's one of the better route runners and always seems to make the catch in traffic. Stopping this combo hasn't been easy for many defenses, so we'll have to see what type of coverages they go with to prevent these two from doing a lot of damage.
Wow, look at those guys down there. They're practically knocking each other out.
Now let's go to midfield for the game's coin toss. Much anticipated game ready to begin as we're lined up for the kickoff. And he got all of that one, a great kick. The offense just about ready to go as they take the field for their first possession. Our EA Sports Coach Close-Up features two of the more meticulous coaches in the NFL. Mike Holmgren came to Seattle and helped the Seahawks to a postseason victory for the first time since 1984. And he's the only coach beside you, John, to win at least one game in each of 5 consecutive postseasons. Our EA Sports Coach Close-Up continues with Packers head coach Mike Sherman, a native of New England who was on Mike Holmgren's staff here in the 90s, then went with Mike to Seattle before returning to become the head man in Green Bay. Gets the pass off. He hits his receiver. Clearly, they were on the same page on that play.
These days, offenses rely on a short, quick pass, and the receiver gaining lots of yards after the catch.
Strength versus strength here today, John. One of the top running backs in the league against one of the dominant run-stopping teams.
You know, this is like some classic heavyweight fight. I bet we won't know who the winner is till the last round.
Mealy in motion. He gets the catch. Nowhere to go that time, John.
And that was the case of the defense winning the battle at the point of attack. If your defense can control the line of scrimmage, it makes running the ball to the middle of the formation very difficult. One thing you can try and do is some runs to the outside, maybe a sweep or a toss play, designed to loosen them up in the middle of the field.
Receives the handoff. Play action. Pressure. Throws it. Almost picked off. John, that went right off the defender's fingertips.
Yeah, he started thinking about how he was going to take it back the other way and make a big play for the defense. He just forgot to bring the ball with him.
Man in motion. Gets the toss to the left. A lot of space in front of him. Breaks the tackle. They brought some extra people but couldn't stop him before he got the first.
And run blitzing these guys isn't a bad idea because you know they like to run. But you got to be sure to bring guys in the right place. If you think they might run to the outside, additional blitzers in the middle isn't going to help you much.
Pass play here on first down. Under pressure. Gets rid of it. Drops the interception. John, I don't know how they didn't pick that one off.
Yeah, I think everyone else was thinking the same thing. You don't get a better chance at an interception than he had right there.
Pressure coming. Slings it to the outside. Intercepted. Kenzie was in great position for that pick.
I don't think the receiver did enough to try and break that one up.
Flag down.
Dead ball. Let's start on the offense.
They're moving in the wrong direction.
A play like that will just kill a coach. You're trying to put a drive together, and then boom, something like that happens.
So let's pick up the action.
Set. Get him low. Bust his grill.
Passing on first down. Throws it. He was on the receiving end of that bullet.
Soft hands like that are hard to find. This guy looks like he's a keeper.
Dropping back on the delay. Big open. So on the blitz, they can't get to the ball carrier until it's too late.
And when you're blitzing to stop the run, the idea is bringing more guys and the offense can block. We also got to cut off the lanes and gaps that he can use to escape out of the backfield. That just didn't happen here.
Franks, the motion man.
Ball on the 11-yard line.
Bring the pain.
Again, he'll get the call. Decent gain, about 4.
Whoa. This defense will stop him for sure.
They'll go from the I formation.
Is that all you got? Set. Cowboy.
Gets rid of it. And this pass is completed. Good catch by the receiver on that play.
Yeah, he made sure he was in the clear, moved into position, and made the catch.
They're inside the 5.
Think about.
And this is the 5th play of this drive. Closing in, pump fakes. Throws this one away. 4th down now after the incomplete pass.
This is a good special teams play.
So this will be a 23-yard field goal attempt. And it's up. The kick is good. Longwell in to kick this one off. Decent kick. We should have a return. From the 1-yard line. The Seahawks will start this drive from the 23-yard line. Only one man in the backfield.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Give it all you got, Pete. Come on. Set.
Diggs read that play perfectly. They might have lost a couple.
He didn't go for the misdirection at all. He followed the ball and got in there to make the play very quickly.
Pass him back. Get set. Looks like he's calling an audible. Dropping back. Pressure. Gets the pass off. Incomplete. Number 27. Got up and knocked that pass away.
He has a great feel for defending the pass. And he always seems to be in great position to make a play in the ball.
Throws it. He finds his man.
Watch it here. This is a great call on 3rd down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here, but this is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that 1st down.
Alexander, the deep man.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
The Seahawks using motion. About a 1-yard loss.
Get behind those big old linemen and let them do their work.
They'll go from the I formation.
Set. Red.
Directing
45.
traffic.
Red. 16.
The Seahawks using motion. Picks up maybe 3 on that carry. 3rd and long. Ball on their own 35. Sixth play of this drive. Ingram, the motion man. Under pressure, throws over to his right.
Now this is one heck of a play. Look at it. You're in a hole here on 3rd down, and they come through with this perfect play that gets them a first and keeps the drive going.
Set.
Hasselback directing traffic. strong. Goes in motion. And he's brought down in the backfield by Baja. The offensive line didn't get much of a push on that play, and the runner is stuffed.
As soon as he got the ball, there was a defender in his face to knock him down.
Set. Here come the heat.
Hasselback sends a man in motion. Pressure coming, looking downfield. Rolling out to his right. With the throw, the 40. Right on the mark there to move the chains.
And the thing is, the secondary looked a little on their heels on that one. They just couldn't converge on the ball in time, and now they get a whole new set of downs.
And this is the 9th play of this drive. Looks like he's changing the play. The Seahawks using motion. He's taken down at the 31-yard line.
Scan the defense quickly here. If nothing's open downfield, get rid of it by passing it to one of your backs.
Set. Let's go. Come on.
He sees something in the defense. Dropping back, closing in. And the quarterback gets dumped for the sack.
His receiver might have had a step to the outside. The rush got to him just before he could get rid of it.
The Packers come out in the quarter defense.
On the 40-yard line.
Man in motion. Gets rid of it. This pass is incomplete. A short pass off the mark, and it's now 4th down.
Punt it away.
Jackson sets up to run back the punt. Here's the punt. And he chooses not to return this one. And this will be a touchback.
A smart coach called this play.
Stay after him. Hook out right. Set.
1st and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
To the air on 1st down. Pressure, throwing. Intercepted. He has room. He's inside the 10. Touchdown, Seahawks. Tom seemed to know exactly where that one was going.
That was great anticipation by the defender. It almost looked like he knew where the quarterback was going to go with the ball.
They'll line up for the extra point. And it's on its way, and the extra point is good. Brown will be kicking off. They'll return this one. From the 2-yard line. The defense did a nice job the last time around forcing the interception. 1st and 10. Ball on their own 22.
Take him out. Set.
Walls moves in motion. Green couldn't pick up any blocking on that play.
The defense is always very aggressive when defending the run. They're extremely disciplined. They get off their blocks very quickly. Makes it tough to find openings when you're running the ball.
Only one man in the backfield. Again with the run. Picks up maybe 3 on that carry.
3-yard gain on the play.
So they face a 3rd and 8. Pump faking, throwing, and incomplete. Running with purpose. He never hesitated on that pass.
That was quite a throw. This guy's been blessed with a golden arm.
Crosses it left. Great play in the backfield by Brown.
On the carry.
And that's a loss of 2.
Loss on the play.
It's 2nd down and a long way to go. Ball on their own 37.
Drop back. Drop. Get at it.
Clark gets set. Dropping back. Under pressure. Gets rid of it. And the catch is made. That pass went right into the receiver's hands.
Yeah, and you hear about these guys passing through a tire or at a tire, and that's where that practice pays off. He was right on target there.
Gets the pass off. On the money. Breaking through. Using the stiff arm. Perfect pass. Great catch, and that'll move the chains. The quarterback lines up with two backs behind him.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Get. Lose it.
Cross play to the right. Simmons created problems in the backfield on that play.
Face mask on the defense. 15-yard penalty.
That'll be 15 yards, no question.
You see what he did was he grabbed it and he held on to it and he tried to bring him down with it. Now, if he would have just grabbed it and let go, it would have been a 5-yard penalty.
Gets the toss to the right. Breaks free. A yard, maybe two on the carry.
You should stop it with this play.
2nd and 8 coming up here. Throws it. Catch made on the run. This is their 5th first down on the drive.
And one of the keys has been the performance of this offensive line. These guys have really handled the line of scrimmage, not only in the running game, but also in pass protection.
Good drive they've got going here.
And the best friend of a quarterback, I always say, is a good running game. A good running game can pick up first downs and get you a lot of time of possession and keep your own team's defense off the field.
Sideline to sideline.
Green. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Now, this is exactly how to get the ball in the end zone. Just get in behind the center and guard and keep pushing and pushing until they're putting up 6 points on the board.
Longwell comes in for the extra point. And it's up. And the extra point is good. So over 10 plays were run on that touchdown drive, and it seemed that with each play they were able to get positive yardage and finally get it into the end zone. And they have to be very happy with the methodical way they were able to move the ball on that series.
They took their time, they moved the chains and really wore down those guys. The offense did a great job of moving the chains. And I think they looked their best right down there in the red zone. That's the kind of thing the coach likes to see from his offensive game.
1st and 10. Ball on the 22-yard line.
Set. Come on. Get up.
They'll pass on first down. Gets the pass off. They'll move the chains with that completion.
Yeah, and that was a great recognition by the quarterback, knowing where to go with the football against the blitz and knowing how to get it there.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 36. Hasselback sets up.
Catch the ball, man. Route. Back off, DB.
Pressure coming. Rolling out to his right. Gets rid of it. This one falls incomplete. That incomplete pass brings up 2nd down.
Scan the defense quickly here. If nothing's open downfield, get rid of it by passing to one of your backs.
Drops back. Closing in. Surveying the field. Rolls right. With the pass. He was there to make the catch for the first down.
He's glad he made that catch. I'm sure the quarterback will look his way again when he needs another first down.
Set. Get at him, D.
Using motion
Got motion. You ain't got nothing.
to carry it. He's at the 20. He really had a nice run there.
That guy has great acceleration. It allows him to stop at a dime and change direction.
15-yard line.
Tiger up. Set. Come on, D up.
Alexander. Nice play fake. Pressure gets the pass off. Not much touch on that pass.
He may have tried to put a little too much oomph on that throw.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 15-yard line. Under pressure, he surveys the field, gets rid of it, good throw. And he's forced out of bounds at the 1. You can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook first down.
First and goal. Ball on the 1-yard line.
Pick him out. Here come the heat. Get in there, Ron. You got him. You got him. Set.
He sees something in the defense.
Move. 16. 94.
Man in motion. Toss play to the left. Touchdown, Seattle. Great rushing touchdown there.
He tucked that ball away, lowered his head, and boom, end zone.
They'll get set for the extra point. And it's on its way. The point after is good. Great drive that culminates in a trip to the end zone and gives them the lead.
Now their defense is going to head onto the field. It's going to be up to them to protect this lead.
Booming kick downfield. They'll choose to just down this one and start at the 20.
Here's a good defense for this situation.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 20. Driver, the motion man. Tucks it away. Not much there, maybe a yard. The Seahawks expecting pass as they line up with 7 defensive backs.
Hit him low.
Looking downfield, gets the pass off. What happened there, John?
He made the right read, ran the right route, and he ended up with 2 hands full of air.
Here's a look at the 3rd down success rate of each team.
3rd down conversions are usually a good barometer of how well your offense is playing. It means that your offense is making big plays when they need them.
Stay up.
Pump faking. Looking for a receiver. Throwing. The quarterback thought he had that one.
You got to deliver the ball out there quickly, but it has to be catchable. You got to use some touch.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the kick. And this punt will sail out of bounds.
Scan the defense quickly here. If nothing's open downfield, get rid of it by passing it to one of your backs.
He sees something in the defense. Mealy comes in motion. Good gain there, and a 1st down.
If the defense keeps giving up runs like that for 1st down, they'll have to make some adjustments to slow this guy down.
Looks like he's calling an audible.
58. Mad dog over. Hawkeye right. Get at him.
Man in motion. Pickup of about a yard in the run.
Keep the defense guessing. Don't forget to use misdirection and play action to keep them off balance on passing down.
Give it all you got, D. Come on. Set. Yeah. That all you got? Wrong. They got nothing.
Pressure coming. Throws it, and he hits his target. Hasselbeck gunned the pass to his receiver.
This is an example of the quarterback trusting his arm. He just made a decision, and the ball was there in a blink of an eye.
1st and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line. Alexander, the lone back, throwing on 1st down. Scrambling. He surveys the field, gets rid of it, right on time. And again, it's 1st and 10.
Hey, they're getting a good push up front, and the receivers are getting open. They're making a catch. That's what you have to do to get in the end zone.
They're right where they'd like to be, and that's in position to change this score before the half. They're probably going to take it easy and mix it up a little.
Hit him low.
air on first down. Closing in. Little off target, but caught. That pass was right into the receiver's hands.
Yeah, this quarterback has stressed accuracy all year. Repetition and control gives the guy confidence to deliver the ball on target.
So it's second down now.
And here's a chance for the offense to make their move. The defense could be sending a blitz, so I'd go with something to my running back. A swing pass or maybe even a screen. If they execute, they could put this one in the end zone.
Alexander picks up the first on that carry.
Yeah, and you talk about speed and keeping your legs moving, and you see both of those qualities on this play. Red zone opportunities are always a big factor, and they should get at least a field goal out of this drive, as long as they're careful with the football.
Pressure, looking for an option, flings it to the outside. With the catch on the run, he's taken down at the 1-yard line. Hasselback throws a perfect pass to the receiver.
The receiver has some room to work on that pass. He made the catch and looked for some extra yardage after the reception.
Set.
Second and 1. Ball on the 1-yard line.
Bring the pain.
Man in motion. Cross play to the left. Touchdown, Seattle.
You better kick it here.
So they'll try to tack on the extra point. The kick is up, and he tacks on the extra point. It's the end of the second quarter with the score, Seattle 21, Green Bay 10. Let's get back to the play on the field. Let's take a look at our halftime stats. Brown is back and ready to put this one in the air. He got all of that one. He takes a knee, so he downs the kick in the end zone.
Give this one a try.
It's first and 10.
Let's go.
Farr gets set, going to the air on first down. Under pressure, throws it, and he goes out at the 26.
You talk about great concentration. Watch this. He's able to keep his feet in bounds, make the catch on a perfectly placed pass.
Frank comes in motion. Pressure coming, gets the pass off. This pass is incomplete. Good job getting there, but he couldn't bring it in for the catch.
This is one of those guys who's working really hard to improve himself. Every now and then he'll let one bounce off his hands like that, but most of the time you can rely on him to make the catch when you really need it.
Closing in, throws it. Incomplete pass. That incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. So they'll line up the punt after going 3 and out. Here's the punt. From the 37-yard line. Good return there. That could have been a real big one.
Hey, he showed some good vision there. You have to see the entire field in an instant and just take off towards the open field. It got him a nice return for their team.
Hasselback sees something in the defense. He has room. Pickup of about 8.
Remember the fundamentals, just like you practice.
Second and a deuce. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Set.
Calling an audible now.
Bust this grill, D. Okay,
Man in motion.
Now you move.
A yard, maybe 2 on the carry.
Third and inches. Ball on the 38-yard line.
He sees something in the defense.
Come on. partner.
Using motion.
90 ball.
Tosses it out to the right. A fresh set of downs after a nice pickup on the ground.
Hey, nice job up front, holding their block and allowing him to get a good run for a first down.
Only one man in the backfield.
Bring that plane, baby. Sideline to sideline. Get in there. Let's go. Come on.
Pressure, buying time. Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. Excellent gain on first down.
These guys are just out there playing a little pitch and catch. They make it look easy.
It's second down and 1 to go.
Come on.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
D up.
Looks like he's calling an audible.
Catch the ball, man. Fire it out.
Strong. The man in motion. Run to Alexander. Picks up just enough.
Okay, now you're close. Get even closer with this pass.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. And this is the 6th play of this drive.
Here come the heat. Let's go. Come on. Ain't nothing.
Under pressure. Gets the pass off. He found the seam in the zone for a pretty good gain.
That's just how they teach you to do it. Read the play, find the weakness, and then go after it.
Green Bay comes out in their nickel package.
And 5. Ball on the 10-yard line.
Get out of it.
Alexander has shown why he's such a threat on the ground and gets closer to 100 yards rushing. The quarterback gets set with only 1 back behind him.
Set. Get at him. We'll see. Stay after.
Drops back, pressure coming for the end zone. He couldn't get his feet down in the end zone.
And that's just a case of him not knowing where he was. He has to be able to drag his toes there and come up with a score.
Gets the toss to the right. Great play in the backfield. They may want to dump that play, John.
You know, that's what this defense will do to you. They're so good in pursuit that if you start trying to go east and west in the backfield, you're in trouble. I'd try and run the ball right at him. That'll negate the speed that these guys have to the outside.
Set. Got the ball. They got enough.
Closing in, slings it to the outside. And a pickup of about 2.
You better kick it here.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Brown comes into the game to try the field goal. And it's on its way, so he hooks the kick and misses the mark.
This defense will stop him for sure.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 20.
Eagle left. Ain't got nothing.
Gain of 2.
This play might work.
The quarterback is back in the shotgun.
Set.
The corners playing back. With the pass, breaks free. That reception moves the chains, and they pick up a first down.
As a receiver, you have to be ready for any type of pass. He did a good job of hanging on to that last one because it got there in a hurry.
Drop back. Drop. Let's go. Ball.
To the air on first down. Pressure. He's looking. Gets rid of it. Gain of 2.
Try this call here.
The backs are lined up in an I. Green. Nice play fake. This pass is incomplete. He got his hands on it, but the pass was incomplete.
Maybe he heard footsteps.
3rd and long. Ball on their own 38. They'll go with the quarter defense. Throws it. Picked off. The defender was all over that one.
That was a great pick. He was reading the quarterback like a book.
So after the interception, now it's 1st and 10. Man in motion. Gain of about 1.
37 on the run. 1-yard gain on the play.
Only one man in the backfield. Robinson moves in motion. Under pressure with the pass. He finds his man. Hasselback flings that pass in there.
Now that is a great throw. The quarterback surveyed the field, found the open guy, and got the ball to him in a hurry.
Calling an audible now. Using motion. Has room. Alexander got the carry there and is now closing in on 100 yards rushing. Calling an audible. Number 83 goes in motion. Gets the toss to the right. Good gain on the ground gives them what they needed for a first.
That's just good running. They sent a couple of blitzes in to try and stop him in the backfield, but he just broke free and got past the sticks for a first down.
Hasselback sets up. Pressure coming. Throwing. Loses the defender. And he's brought down at the 5-yard line. John, he's hurt. We'll get an update from Melissa as soon as the extent of the injury is known.
Okay, now you're close. Get even closer with this pass.
So we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter with the Seahawks ahead of the Packers, 21-10. And we'll start the 4th quarter. So it's 1st and goal. About 5 yards out. Melissa, anything new from the sideline?
Good news, Al. The trainer said he did sustain an injury, but it doesn't appear to be anything serious. His return is probable.
Thanks, Melissa.
All right, now they're getting worn down. Go for this play and finish off the drive.
They got nothing.
Looks like he's calling an audible.
Far out. Bus is blue. 25.
Stevens, the motion man. Good play in the backfield. He starts out the wrong way and winds up losing yardage.
Yeah, they got good penetration on the line. Guys flying to the ball, getting to the ball carrier, making a heck of a defensive play.
And this is the 8th play of this drive.
Hit him low.
The Seahawks using motion. Nice call there. They picked up about 7 yards.
You better kick it here.
Brown and the kicking team come on for this field goal attempt. And it's up, and it's good. That's 17 unanswered points.
They just can't seem to stop him.
And the kickoff team comes out onto the field. And he got all of that one. A great kick. Loses one tackler. The Packers will start this drive from 27-yard line. Seattle comes out in the quarter defense. Far gets set, using motion.
90 ball. You got him.
Dropping back to pass on first down. With the throw, turning and has it. Not quite far enough to pick up the first down.
Yeah, and the guy calling the plays loves this kind of situation because on second and short, everything in the playbook is an option.
Dropping back, closing in, gets the pass off, can't bring it down. Amazing play by Walker.
And that's the type of thing that can happen when you get this guy the ball. He's going to move the ball, and he's going to move it with speed.
Give it all you got, D.
They give it to the halfback, and he stopped at the 36-yard line.
Heck, this is a good one to call.
About 8 yards. Ball on the 36-yard line. With the throw, incomplete. Trufant got a hand up and tipped that pass away.
He needs to do a better job putting the pass in a spot where only his guy can get it. Those tipped passes can turn into interceptions pretty easily.
And this is the 5th play of this drive. Dropping back, pressure, throws it, comes up with it. Far, zipped that ball to his receiver.
With an arm like that, there isn't a pass that he can't make.
Receives the handoff. They'll go with a play fake. Rolling out to his right. Throwing it away. And that brings up second down.
Here's a good defense for this situation.
Again to the carry. Gain of 9 on the play.
Boom! This defense will stop him for sure.
3rd and maybe 1. Ball on the 5-yard line. The corners are moving up to press the receivers. They'll go from the I formation. Firing the ball into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay.
This is a good special teams play.
The kicking team heads out onto the field. And it's on its way. The extra point attempt is good. Good job moving the ball the length of the field for the touchdown.
The thing that most impressed me about that last drive was the offensive line. They did a good job controlling the line of scrimmage, keeping their quarterback healthy and on his feet. A strong offensive line is the first and most important component to an effective offense. You know, they could put this one away with a good drive here. Use some motion to throw off the defense. Don't let them get too comfortable.
Hasselbeck gets set, directing traffic. Mealy comes in motion. Breaks free of the defender. The 30. Good run there to move the chains.
And what happened there was the defense didn't wrap up well. They just can't try and knock the guy out. They have to wrap when they tackle.
Calling an audible now.
Yellow, 25. Yellow, 74. Red, 25.
Pass play here on first down. Under pressure. Gets the pass off. Catch made on the run. They convert for the first down on that throw.
What a throw. He put everything he had into that one.
Hasselbeck gets set. Looks like he's calling an audible. Mealy in motion. He'll get it again. And the halfback picks up about 3.
Watch for a hole to open up the middle and send your guy through it.
It's second down and 5 to go. Ball on the 46-yard line. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Runs over the tackle. The 40. They blitz and it backfires.
Yeah, that's a chance you take. You're hoping to get some penetration and hit him in the backfield. But if you miss, there isn't a lot of help at the next level to keep him from picking up the first down.
Hasselback sets up. Directing traffic. Man in motion.
They got nothing.
Morris was stuffed on that play, John.
They're just relentless when the offense decides to run the ball. They break down blocks very quickly, and they do a good job maintaining their gap assignments, limiting cutback opportunity.
Sixth play of this drive.
Get in there. Bulldog under.
Pressure coming with the throw. Breaks free. Hasselback hit his target, and they have a first down.
This guy makes the tough catches look easy.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 26-yard line. He sees something in the defense.
Hawkeye right. Bring the pain.
Mealy comes in motion. The back picks up about 2 on that carry.
All you need to do here is run some clock. Run the football up the middle.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Let's go. Come on. Is that all you got? Set. Red.
Hasselback sees something in the defense.
Come on, D up. The ball.
2 minutes left.
Run it up the gut and keep that clock moving.
2nd and 7. Ball on the 23-yard line. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. The Packers call a timeout. They have 2 left. So as they get set to try to convert, here's what both teams have done on 3rd down.
3rd down is when you want your players to dig deep and make a clutch play. When you convert, it gives your defense a little extra rest, and it gives your offense a fresh set of downs to work with.
This is a textbook type drive.
And the thing is, everything they've called has worked. Even if it hasn't worked, it still worked.
This one is just about in the books. Alexander, the deep man. Mealy, the man in motion. Alexander didn't get any help from his offensive line.
It was just about impossible to run when you have guys in the backfield just as soon as you snap the ball.
It's 2nd down and a long way to go. So they've had a lot of success so far in the red zone, and they'll try, obviously, to continue that here.
25. Come on, blue. 74. Red. 58. Red. 58. Here comes the heat.
Using motion. Gets the ball off. The defensive line sniffed that play out beautifully.
The guys along the defensive line are very big and very active. They do a good job of shedding blockers when they're rushing the passer. And they're very good at sucking up blocks, opening holes for the linebackers to make plays when the other team decides to go with the run. I'm guessing this should be a run. The defense can't be lollygagging around, because if they are and they give up a first, this one's over. You better kick it here.
Brown will come in looking to try the field goal. And it's up. The kick sails through. It's good. That kick is good, and it's his 2nd field goal of the game. The kickoff team lines up. Booming kick downfield. Green Bay needs 2 scores to get back into this one.
This defense might work.
The Packers line up in the shotgun. Steps up, batted down. They have to move him down quickly here on second down. It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 19. Stepping up, gets rid of it. The pass ball's incomplete.
Number 89, the intended receiver on the play.
Take him out.
Green, the lone setback. Drops back. Throwing. The catch was made out of bounds.
And the only call there that can really save you is a situation if the official determines that you would have come down in bounds, but a defender pushes you out while you're up in the air. And that clearly didn't happen there.
It appeared he did a great job of keeping his balance along the sidelines.
Yeah, and the only question is, did he step out? That's what I think they're looking for in the booth.
It was unclear initially why they called for a review, but now we understand the reason.
You have to give it to these officials. Their job's not easy. Sometimes they make mistakes, and most of the times they're right.
Far, get set.
Snake eye. Get in there.
Surveying the field. Rolling out to his right. Closing in. Hustling free. With the throw. And he's taken down at the 44-yard line. So they have first and 10 here. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Lose it.
Backing off.
Bust this grill, deep.
Hill stopped the clock with the spike.
Okay, they got to keep throwing downfield to move the chains while keeping the clock movement to a minimum.
Poke out right. That's right. Here come the heat.
He surveys the field, throwing. He finds his man. Ferguson did a nice job of getting to that pass.
Yeah, we saw him running those quick pass plays in practice.
And it looks like they're going to go no huddle. The corners playing off a bit. Surveying the field. Grabs the off-target pass. They'll go with a hurry-up offense.
13-yard gain on the play.
Spike stops the clock. They'll probably try one long throw downfield.
Get in there. Fire out.
The corners are backing off. Seattle looking for the pass as they line up with 7 defensive backs. Dropping back, throws it with the adjustment. He's trying to hurry them back to the line. And time runs out. The game is over. The final score is Seattle 27, Green Bay 17. This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports. Here's our horse trailer player of this game.